So welcome everyone, and today I'm going to share with you some intermediate or advanced picking techniques, so picking patterns. There was a basics video on my YouTube channel. If you haven't already checked that out and you're brand new to finger picking, then I would definitely recommend that you go check that out first and practice with that a bit. It's an introductory pattern, very simple finger picking, but getting used to and getting your hands to memorize how to pick the strings, okay? Just to do that, very basically, I would practice those first. We're going to do this in a two-part series. So this is part one. There will be a part two. In part one, we'll cover 4 of the picking patterns. And in part 2, we'll cover the last 3. So if you've already experimented with finger picking and would like to move a little further, I have 7 different finger picking patterns you can play around with and get your fingers used to, and use them to stimulate some ideas for your own songs, your own picking patterns, and just to get your fingers used to this, used to different patterns. Okay, so let's begin. So we're going to use the same chord progression, 4 different chords, the whole time, so you can see how it changes. Okay, so it's going to be C, C major. So it's going to be third finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, second finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, open 3rd string, and first finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and open E string, open high string, 1st string. The 6th string, I'm not going to be picking it, but it can be open because it's in a C chord. Okay. The 2nd chord is going to be A minor. Again, the top string is muted, but we're not going to use it anyway. The 5th string is open. 4th string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret. 4th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret. 2nd string, 1st finger, 1st fret. And 1st string open. Then an F chord, again, I always play it like this, but you can play it as a bar chord. 1st finger, barring the whole 1st fret. Then the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 4th finger, on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, and 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string. That's the bar position. If you'd like to play it the way I do, I put my thumb on the 1st fret of the 6th string, then everything else is the same. So 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 5th string, 4th finger, 3rd fret, 4th string, a 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string and 1st string are barred on the 1st fret with the 1st finger. Okay? And that's the way I play it. Okay? And the last chord is G. So 6th string, 2nd finger, 3rd fret, 5th string, 1st finger, 2nd fret, 4th string and the 3rd string are open. The 2nd string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, and 1st string, 4th finger, 3rd fret. Okay? Those are the 4 chords we'll be using. So let's get to the first pattern. First pattern is going to be okay. So the picking pattern for this is 5, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm referring to the strings when I say that. So 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string, 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I'll show you on the picking hand. 5, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking my hand off just so you can see, but normally I would play it like this. 5, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. every finger is going to stay on the strings, the same strings throughout these patterns. So you use the pinky finger for the first string, the ring finger for the second string, the middle finger for the third string, the first finger for the fourth string. You use the thumb for the fifth string and the sixth string. The only difference is going to be that when you switch to the F and the G chord, because the bass note is going to be on the sixth string, you want to switch the 5 to a 6. So when I do the F on the picking hand, it's going to be, instead of 5 4 3 4 1 2 3 4, it's going to be 6 4 3 4 1 2 3 4. And then for the G, 6 4 3 4 1 2 3 4. Again, 6 4 3 4 1 2 3 4. 6 4 3 4 1 2 3 4. And that's the first one. Okay? So I suggest you play with each one and really practice it until you get it clean, where your fingers aren't touching other strings and stopping them, but allowing them to ring. Right? Because most of the time when you're doing finger picking, that's what you want to do, is allow them to ring, unless you're doing something choppy. Okay? That's pattern 1. Pattern 2 is going to be 5 4 3 4 1 2 3 2. So just changing one finger, one note. I'll play it for you first with all 4 chords. Again, this is going to be the same thing for all of these patterns. When we come to the F and G, you're going to substitute the 5 with a 6 because your bass note is on the 6th string. Okay, so I won't mention that again, but that's what we're going to be doing. Instead of picking the thumb on the 5th string, just when you come to the F and G, you're just going to change the 5 to the 6. Everything else stays the same. The 2nd is still the 4th string. Okay? So let's continue. I'll go slowly, then full speed. 5 4 3 4 1 2 3 2. 5 4 3 4 1 2 3 2. And then a bit quicker. 5 4 3 4 1 2 3 2. 5 4 3 4 1 2 3 2. 5 4 3 4 1 2 3 2. 5 4 3 4 1 2 3 2. And that's the second pattern. Moving on to the third. So this next pattern is going to be a lot with fingers that you may not be very coordinated with, and fingers that it takes more time and focus to function smoothly. Okay? So we're going to use a lot of the ring finger and the pinky finger. So this pattern is going to be 5 2 3 2 1 2 3 2. So a lot on the bottom 3 strings. 5 2 3 2 1 2 3 2. 5 2 3 2 1 2 3 2. And then I'll play with the chords. And that's it. So 5 2 3 2 1 2 3 2. Now on the picking hand, playing it for you slowly then quick. 5 2 3 2 1 2 3 2. 5 2 3 2 1 2 3 2. 5 2 3 2 1 2 3 2. And a bit faster. 5 2 3 2 1 2 3 2. 5 2 3 2 1 2 3 2. 5, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. And you'll notice that these chord patterns, these picking patterns, they sound very different the faster you play them. So you can play around with that as well. Okay, as you get them faster and better, you can play around with that. You get a lot different sounds. You can do all different kinds of songs, make it sound like a completely different song. Okay, I heard a great cover by of Imagine by John Lennon, where someone was playing on a very high capo, high up on the guitar, but also very fast with a lot of notes, like a lot of picking in between. And it sounds really good over that slow singing, right? So you can play around with all different things. The possibilities are unlimited, right? Only limited by your own imagination, okay, your own creativity. Pattern number 4 is 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now moving through the progression. So slowly, with the picking hand, 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a bit quicker. 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quicker. 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope this has helped, and if you have any questions about any of these picking patterns, any finger picking questions, anything at all really, anything you're working on, anything you have a question about you're trying to figure out, or a song you'd like to see a tutorial about, let me know in the comments, okay? Happy to do it. And as always, have fun, happy practicing, and thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting my music. Take care, guys. See you next time.